Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, April 28th, 2022. I am Fredicia Liburd. The following is a notice from the Premier's Ministry regarding the state funeral of the late Vance Amory. The Premier's Ministry informs that the state funeral of the late Vance Amory, former Premier of Nevis and Ambassador in the Office of the Prime Minister, will take place at 1 p.m. on Saturday, April 30th, 2022, at the El Cemido T. Willett Park in Charlestown, Nevis. Interment will immediately follow and will be executed with full military honors at the cemetery of the St. George's Anglican Church at Hanleys Road in Gingerland. Meantime, the mortal remains of the late Vance Amory, former Premier of Nevis and Ambassador in the Office of the Prime Minister, lay in state at the Theodore L. Hobson Court Building on Thursday, April 28th. Thursday morning, Deputy Governor General Her Honor Hailita Liburd, the President and members of the Nevis Island Assembly, and the Cabinet of the Nevis Island Administration paid their respects and signed the Book of Condolences. The late Vance Amory was the longest-serving Premier of Nevis, having held the office from 1992 to 2006 and 2013 to 2017. He also served as member of the Nevis Island Assembly from 1992 to 2017, having been duly elected as the parliamentary representative for the Electoral District 3, St. George's, Gingerland. The general public is invited to visit the courthouse to pay their last respects to the former Premier and to sign the Book of Condolences from 9 a.m. until 3 p.m. on Friday, April 29th, 2022. The Nevis Island Administration, through its Ministry of Labour, commits to ensuring that occupational safety and health is considered a priority in its development agenda. That assurance was given by Minister of Labour, the Honourable Spencer Brand, as he delivered his address to mark the observance of World Day for Safety and Health at Work. The 2022 theme is Act Together to Build a Positive Safety and Health Culture.
That the culture of preventative OSH can be enhanced through social dialogue, active participation, training, and education with the right policies, programs, legislations, and regulations. It is the pledge of the NIA to continue to work with all stakeholders through open dialogue to secure an ideal OHS system for our people. OSH control and management in our workplace, worksphere, and elsewhere inevitably means changing human behavior, to develop deep interest and desire to embrace safety in everything we do.
The annual World Day for Safety and Health at Work on April 28th promotes the prevention of occupational accidents and diseases.
As a government, we will have to continue to provide the necessary resources to increase awareness of OSH, expand the knowledge of hazards and risks, and understanding how to control and prevent them. Furthermore, we must develop at the workforce level a strong OSH culture by all the stakeholders in the workplace: employers, managers, workers, and customers or clients. It is an all-of-society approach to ensure, for example, that we have adequate working firefighting extinguishers at our workplaces, that our employees know the escape routes if, God forbids, a fire occurs, ensure we work in a clean air environment and not be exposed to molds and chemicals which can harm our health, and that these hazards are dealt with expeditiously and in the right way when discovered.
Minister Brand also congratulated the Department of Labour on its celebration and recognition of World Day for Safety and Health 2022.
Let me first commend the Departments of Labour in St. Kitts and Nevis for recognizing this day and for the tremendous work that they have been doing in this area. As we continue to mourn his passing, I also would like us to pause to recognize the work done by the late ambassador, former Premier and Senior Federal Minister of Labor, Vance Amory, in the area of occupational safety and health, and for bringing and pushing this agenda to the forefront for policies, legislations, program, and awareness in our country, working with various stakeholders. May his soul continue to rest in peace.
Still to come, CXC exams pushed back by 3 weeks. The details right after this break.
Have you signed up for the Nevis Water Department's new ePay platform? It's an easy, safe, and secure process. Here's how to sign up. Have your water bill handy and log on to epay.neviswaterdepartment.com using your mobile phone, tablet, or desktop, and the rest of the process is easy to follow. It can also be accessed by going to our website at www.neviswaterdepartment.com and clicking on Pay Your Bill. Once you have completed the process and your account is activated, the app allows you to make payments directly to Nevis Water Department, get access to your account balance, have access to your payment history, and interact with our customer service department through the help desk feature. Yes, it's that simple. So don't wait. Sign up all of your accounts today. And remember, we at the Nevis Water Department are here to bring you, our valued customers, exceptional service.
Welcome back. The Caribbean Examinations Council, CXC, has pushed back final exams for Caribbean Secondary Education Certificate, CSEC, and Caribbean Advanced Proficiency Examination, CAPE, by 3 weeks. The exams, which were set to get underway on May 2nd, will now commence on Monday, May 23rd, 2022. The results are projected to be released in late August or early September. The announcement was made by Dr. Wayne Wesley, Registrar and Chief Executive Officer at CXC. The decision, which was made during a special sitting of the Governing Board of the Council Wednesday morning, follows feedback from regional ministries of education. Speaking during a media briefing after the meeting, Dr. Wesley said this will provide candidates with additional time to prepare for examinations. He also announced the extension of the submission of school-based assessments for CSEC and CAPE from June 30th by a further 2 weeks. He said the Council will further share with the Ministries of Education for communication with candidates the broad topics to be assessed on Paper 2 of the exams. The Charlestown Primary School captured the Gulf Insurance Inter-Primary A Division Championship title to win for a third consecutive time. The school amassed a total of 212 points at the meet held on Wednesday, April 27th, 2022, at the Nevis Athletics Stadium. There was a tie for second place between the Joycelyn Liburd Primary School and the St. Thomas's Primary School with a total of 168 points each. In the B Division, the Maud Cross Preparatory captured the championship title with a total of 57 points. Second place in the B Division was the Elizabeth Pemberton Primary School, who amassed a total of 54 points. The island's student athletes competed in the 60, 100, 200, 400, 800 and 1200 meter flat races, 2 new events, the 150 and 300 meters, as well as the 4x100 and 4x400 meter relays. Hundreds of excited fans, well-wishers, and supporters came out to witness the meet, which had not been held for the past 2 years due to the COVID-19 pandemic. The event was held in the honor of the late Arthur L. Evelyn of A.L. Evelyn Limited, the local agent for Gulf Insurance Limited, which has sponsored the Mini Olympics for the last 28 years. The event was streamed live on Nevis Television's social media platforms as well as on the television station. To view the meet in its entirety, visit Nevis Television on Facebook or Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. That's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I'm Fredicia Liebert. Thank you for viewing.